Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Aditya Kanjilal, and today, before starting the video, that was a really dope b-roll that I shot of my old camera. Tell me in the comment section guys how you like it. So today is something special, and from today something new is going to happen in 2020, and that is 5 tips of Wednesday on every genres like photography, cinematography, premiere editing, lightroom editing, b-rolls, how to make b-rolls, kind of a lot of stuff. So 5 tips of Wednesday. That is a new session that I'm going to start, and from this Wednesday on to every Wednesday you're going to see me giving you 5 tips on how to make your videos, photos, everything look really nice. So let's roll the first intro of 5 tips of Wednesday with a new look. So let's go. Ooh, dude, that is a really nice intro, huh? 5 things of Wednesday is going to be a hit one. I think so. What do you think? 2020 is going to be an awesome one. Dope intro, nice b-roll, and many more things to come. So, without wasting any time, let's get into the video and tell you 5 things that you should be doing in your b-rolls without any wasting time. So let's get into it. The first tip of 5 tips of Wednesday is how to stabilize your footage in camera with the help of a small thing that we all photographers ignore and probably don't use it also, but it helps us to stabilize the footage many more ways. So let me show you the thing, and that is a camera strap. Yeah, so you have to put your camera like this, and then you have to keep a tension between your camera and the strap while you're around it in your neck, and then you have to take your camera at this position, and now you can shoot your videos in a very stabilized way. When you are panning, you have to keep this tension in your neck so you can pan really smooth. And when you are zooming any kind of in an object, so you have to do is you have to go back like this and then go front. You have to always keep this tension between your camera and the strap. This will give you a really nice and stabilized footage for your b-rolls and any kind of a film kind of footage. So this will help you are really nice. You don't have to use any wrap stabilizer or any kind of a post-production stabilizing effects to stabilize your footage. You can do it now with your camera and with a small thing, and that is called a strap that all photographers ignore. So now let's move on to the second tip of the tips of Wednesday. So the second tip of the 5 tips of Wednesday is you have to always shoot your footage in the wide angle, and let me tell you why. Because there are a lot of transitions going on in a b-roll when you shoot it. So if you want to do a post-production transition in your camera, let's say if you are shooting at 35mm, and if you want to give it a more zoom to it without any pixelation or kind of stuff, or without any degrading your footage, then you should be shooting at wide angle. Because the thing is, when you doing a post-production zoom in, you need a lot of space for your object to get more focused. So I recommend you guys to shoot in a really nice wide angle, and then in post-production you can really zoom in, zoom out, kind of give a more of a transition and stuffs. you can do, and it really helps in and gives a really nice footage to your B-roll. So that was the second tip, and let's move on to the third one. Third tip to make your B-rolls really look nice and awesome, and that is directions. And why I'm telling you about directions is you have to keep a constant direction in your B-roll, and that is, if you let's assume that you are making a B-roll that the starting part of the B-roll goes from right to left, then suddenly the next footage or the next clip goes from left to right, then it is totally a mismatch. So you have to do the same thing. Like in this video, the starting B-roll, you have seen me doing left to right panning, then again left to right oval shape kind of a transition. So that matches with the B-rolls sequences. So you have to match the direction, which will give you a really nice transition, as well as it will look awesome in your B-roll. So you should be keeping in mind that directions are very important. Don't jump around, don't jumble around your clips and make it a chaos. You have to keep it clean, keep it steady, and see the directions. And if you want to write down the directions first, from I want to pan from left to right or from up to down, you have to write it, or you can memorize it and then shoot according to it. It is really simple, not that hard. You'll get it when you practice. It is very simple. So that was the third tip. Now let's for the fourth tip. The fourth tip of this video is flat profile. You have to, I am insisting you guys, you have to shoot your videos, photos and everything else in a flat profile, because your footage will really look nice when you are post-processing it in Premiere Pro, in Lightroom and whatever also after post-processing softwares you use. Because a flat profile gives you a lot more options to edit when you are post-processing it. It will be in a flat profile, means kind of it's going to be a flat, no colors in it, a normal unsaturated footage that you'll get, and now you can edit your photos and videos in a very colorful, in a faded way, in a lot of tons way that you want to edit, and it will really look nice on your B-rolls, on your short films, on your short ads, or on your photos. You have to shoot it because it will enrich, it will give you a nice and rich tone to your image, which will, I don't want to say anything anymore, because people are going to like it when you do that. So the fourth tip is always shoot in flat profile. So let's move on to the next and the last tip of tips of Wednesday, and that one is the fifth one. So let's go. The fifth and the last tip of tips of Wednesday is the kind of a continuation of the first tip, that if you are using a stabilization with your camera like this, so if you still see a jitteriness or a shakiness in your footage, then you can use a wrap stabilization effect in your Premiere Pro. So I always use a Premiere Pro. So if there are any other stabilization effects in different softwares, then you can use it too. But if you only see a jitteriness or shakiness in your camera, then only use it, or else you don't have to use it, because it is totally stable. So always use it if you want to. I mean to say, if you only want to. So it will give you a total stabilized footage in your post-processing process, and you will be very much satisfied, I must tell you. So that was the last tip of 5 tips of Wednesday, And tell me in the comment section below how you like this video, and also tell me about the b-roll and the intro. So like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and also smash that like button, bro. But at the end, it's your choice to subscribe me, to comment on my comment sections, share it with your friends. That's your choice. I'm not going to force you, dude. It's your choice. It's 2020, but I must say, you must smash that like button. Okay? So I'm going to meet you at the next video. And also do visit my Instagram page, Facebook page and Twitter page if you want to follow me. And also visit to my website that I made recently of myself. So I'm going to give all the links down below in the description box. Go check it out, and I'm going to meet you at the next video. So this week, next video.